Alright, this is my audience for my week 4 speech. There we go, and I'm going to hand the camera to my wife, who's going to take over control of it. Okay. You are what you eat. We live in the age of fast food and the give it to me now attitude. Over the past few years, I have researched and studied nutrition as I have become increasingly interested in my own personal health. We must all think about what we are putting into our bodies. Most Americans are obese and facing severe health problems as a result of not doing this. To correct this, we must make better decisions as to what we are choosing to eat, so that we may live healthier lives. In order for us to understand why we should pay attention to what we eat, we must first understand the problem. Over the last several decades, America's health as a whole has deteriorated. According to Overweight Children in America, Childhood Obesity Statistics 2007, almost 60% of the children in America are obese. I remember when I was a kid back in the 80s, and I was in a few different large schools. I can tell you that there were very few kids that were larger in size. For more evidence, grab yourself a yearbook from back when you were a kid and look at it. And then grab one from today and flip through, taking note of how all the people in there look. These days, the yearbooks are increasingly filled with obese children and young adults. If these young people remain obese into their adulthood lives, as they age, they will face an increasing number of health risks. According to the Center of Disease Control and Prevention, there are many risks associated with obesity. These include increased health risk of heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and increased health risks for expectant mothers and their babies. As we Americans need to take action to prevent these problems from occurring, we must make healthier decisions when choosing what to eat. The USDA has recommendations for foods to be included in our diet. It recommends that our daily diet include 3 ounces of whole grains and 6 ounces of grains total, 2 cups of fruit, 2.5 cups of vegetables, 3 cups of fat-free or low-fat dairy daily. Although not perfect for every person, these recommendations are a good guideline as to what we should start off in our diet for the daily basis. The Bible gives us clear instructions to take care of our bodies. In Corinthians chapter 6, verses 19 and 20, it says, "Or do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit within you, whom you have from God? You are not your own, for you were bought with a price. So glorify God in your body." If your church was in need of repairs, you would probably see to it that it was repaired and take care of the church. God expects us to take care of our bodies in the same way. We are responsible for our bodies. It is our duty to keep them functioning at their best. Paying attention to what you eat will help you live a healthier lifestyle. After I started paying attention to what I ate, I began to notice a huge difference in the way that I felt. I feel more energized when I wake up in the mornings, and it takes me longer to feel tired and worn out after a day of physical activity. Now that I have been eating healthier for an extended period of time, it has become easier for me to make good decisions when choosing what to eat. Foods that have been fried in anything besides olive oil are nowhere near as appetizing as they used to be. If you are overweight, the healthier lifestyle will help you to lose those extra pounds. And losing those extra pounds can have a profound impact on your life. Even after losing only a small amount of weight, it is possible to feel relief of back and knee pain. And those who suffer from acid reflux can have massive improvement, even eliminating occurrences of acid reflux altogether. With all these things in mind, it is imperative that we make a change. Americans are overweight and unhealthy. We need to pay attention to what we eat. If we do so, we will see massive improvements in our health. I ask that each of you start taking the time to think about what you're eating and the impact it could have on your future. As a final thought, I would like for you to imagine a world where everyone is happy and healthy. A world where our children and their children are no longer faced with obesity and health problems, but are active and fit and, most importantly, healthy. A world where they can live long, happy, and healthy lives. This can be accomplished if we start paying attention to what we eat. I challenge you to start paying attention to what you eat today.